So I hadn't really prepared anything for this speech. In fact, I spent the last couple of days trying to figure out what I wanted to do and still have no idea. So now I'm pretty much just winging this whole speech. So I'm here to talk to you today about 5 things which sometimes make me forget that I have assessment or homework to do. This list will in no way have some sort of order, and more importantly, it's just a reflection of what I do in my spare time. The first of the list, of course, being books. I might not look it, but I actually enjoy reading more than I do watching television. I don't read as much as I used to, but I do get caught up in the idea of a good book. In saying that, getting stuck into a book isn't the greatest of ideas depending on the situation. For example, I turned up late to this class 2 Thursdays ago because I sat up to 3 AM reading Nightfall, a great book about a private detective who has to deal with supernatural threats fast approaching him and everyone close to him. The second list point of interest is games. I believe I said something about what I was doing before steps, and that was an unhealthy amount of sitting in one chair for a good 8 to 12 hours per day. I regret absolutely nothing in saying this, but however, I do get completely absorbed and often forgot what I was meant to do that day if I had anything to do at all. Probably a good thing that I started steps as I have a reason to get up before 12 in the afternoon. Not a very productive lifestyle, but just being out of high school, I didn't really know what I wanted to do at that point. Mainly games consumed a lot of my time were World of Warcraft and League of Legends. Both wildly popular games as of now, however I have not played either of them since starting steps, as I did not want to fall back into the hole which is online gaming. Third on the list is sleeping. Enough said. That's all I can say. Fourth is sort of a new distraction to me. That distraction has done nothing but keep me in my room for the last 2 weeks without much interruption. That would have to be Netflix. Probably the greatest distraction I have as of late. So far having it, I burned through at least 12 movies, 8 seasons of that 70s show. My favourite movie of all time, Almost Famous, and so far 5 out of 8 seasons of a show called Weeds. It's really starting to become a problem. The final reason as to why I sometimes forget to do homework or assessment is where I live, Beecher. Being such an open space, when I'm not inside doing nothing whatsoever, I like to go out for a walk behind my house, as there is a path which goes directly towards Calliope River. So when I'm home and I don't have work, I'll usually be out there on a path walking around. That was 5 reasons as to why I'm forgetful about work and sometimes push it away. Thank you, and I'm not as lazy as I once was. Any questions?
Oh, I like that photograph, Jayden. So, would one of those caravans be yours?
It would not. No. It's just a stock photo I've found in Google, Calliope River.
Okay, of the Calliope River. So do you fish when you're down there too? Is fishing one of your interests?
No, I usually just go for a walk around. Sometimes I'll drive out there.
Okay.
Any questions, Jacob?
I have some constructive feedback. I must say that it would be better if you had some eye contact. That'd be good. But it was brilliant, very funny. Great topic.
You're right, Jacob. I think the sense of humour that came through was really important, wasn't it? Yeah. But I'd probably support Jacob in that use of eye contact, but you probably know that you're a little bit... Were you a bit nervous, Jayden?
I'm always nervous.
You're always... Okay. But I've got some other feedback that I'd like to give you too, because there were so many great things about what you did. First of all, your topic was really entertaining and interesting. And one of the great things through the speech was that you kept referring back to your overall theme, the reasons why you sometimes don't get to assessment. Did you hear yourself saying those words over and over again?
Yeah.
Yeah, so well done. That was a lovely way to tie it all together. Yeah. And Jacob, did you hear that conclusion at the end where he
summed up all 5 points? Yeah, great.
So that was really terrific there. And I probably challenge you, Jacob, because I don't think you winged it, because the graphics were so good, the layout of the actual images that we got to see, and you wrote a speech. So you didn't wing it. You actually thought of something fantastic to talk about. So, well done again. And I'm sure that you're feeling a little bit more confident about public speaking. Not yet? Okay, it'll come. Okay, thanks, Jacob and Jayden.
Jayden. I'm unhappy.